Hello, it is day 17 of the quarantine or shelter at home here in North Carolina. Do your kids ever say to you, "Tell me a story"? We love it when somebody tells us a story. There is something about it. And so what I want to do right now is tell you a story. And this story is about a time when I was probably about 5 years old. And I will never forget the day that one of my older sisters, Judy, walked in the house with a ribbon that looked just like this. She walked in and Dad was reading the evening paper, and she walked up to him and she said, "Dad, look what I won." Judy was on a swim team. And my dad took the ribbon in his hands, he turned it over and he said, "Judy, tell me the story about your race." And so Judy told Dad about her race, and he listened. And there were a couple things that I noticed in that moment. First of all, Judy had Dad's full attention. And the other thing is it was a red ribbon. It wasn't blue. It was second place. And I couldn't help but wonder what Dad would think if that was a blue ribbon. The next day, I got on my bicycle and I rode to the swimming pool and I joined the swim team. And for me, that began a competitive swimming experience that lasted through my senior year of college. And I learned a lot as a competitive swimmer. I learned how to set goals. I learned how to work hard. I learned how to be a member of a team. I learned how to follow. I learned how to lead. I learned how to lose with grace. And I learned how to win with humility. And it all started the day Judy walked in the house with that red ribbon. That's a story. It's a story that has a message. It's a story that had a prop, which is always helpful. But as a leader, it is important to be able to tell a good and compelling story, especially one that might have a lesson connected to it. So I want you to think about the way you can tell stories at home and tell stories at work that will have an impact. We have a colleague at their leadership that we work with. His name is Bill Baker. And he teaches leadership through storytelling, and it really is powerful. And if you would like, you could check him out on Twitter or Instagram at Storyteller Bill, or you could always search online Storyteller Bill Baker, and you can see him on YouTube and various videos, and you can learn from him. So you need to figure out how to tell stories to your team. Tomorrow is Easter Sunday, so we will take a break and there will be no vlog tomorrow. So I will be back on day 19. As always, I really appreciate you spending some time with me. This is BG LeBoeuf with Their Leadership. And remember, be the standard.